What is going on, everyone? And it's Ryan here, and this was the easiest game of the season we've had so far, and it was probably the most dominant game that we've ever had. And it's just a shame that it was against Arsenal. And with the week that we've had, the hectic week at Man City, missing out on Harry Kane, being linked with Ronaldo, missing out of Ronaldo, and everyone's heads was just gone after that. And it would have been easy for us to struggle against Arsenal. All the players would have been disillusioned with us being promised a striker and not getting a striker. But what a game this was! I think this was an amazing performance, and everyone played well. I think the first half it was just men against boys the whole game, but particularly in the first half. Arsenal started brightly in the first 5 minutes, but after that it was all Manchester City. I think it was around 8 minutes in, and Gundogan opened the scoring with another Gabriel Jesus assist. On the wing, he has been absolutely terrific, and it was another just a cross into the box, and Gundogan headed home at the back post. The second came shortly after with, I think, if I am correct, I think it was Jesus himself scoring with Grealish. The link up with Gabriel Jesus and Grealish has been absolutely amazing so far. Anyways, another assist for Grealish, and Gabriel Jesus was there to tap home. And oh no, that was the third goal actually. The second goal came from a set piece because Arsenal's set piece marking was absolutely terrible. I think it was just a set piece. We worked it across to the right hand side of the pitch. Arsenal's pressing was just absolutely non-existent. We whipped it in, and Ferran Torres was there to tap home. And the third goal, yeah, that came from a wonderful link up between Gabriel Jesus and Jack Grealish. And then it was half time, 3-0, and we were cruising at that point. I think by half time, I think we were having 97% possession by half time. I think that was the last 5 minutes before half time because that's how bad it was. Also, Arsenal got a red card. Chaka with a two-footed challenge against, I think it was Cancelo. Very poor challenge. Of course, it didn't connect fully, but the fact that it was a two-footed challenge, which meant it was serious foul play, and it resulted in a red card. Moving on to the second half, it was just more of the same. The domination continued. We made it four. I think it was about the 60th minute with Rodri with an amazing finish into the bottom right hand corner from outside the box, and I think that silenced a lot of the haters who have been a bit 50-50 on Rodri, saying should he go, should he stay, but I think he's proving his worth. And I think so far he's been really good this season. Although it's Arsenal, one of the worst teams in the league so far, um, he was well merited for his performance, and I think he's proving yet again why he deserves to start for this team. And then later on, I think not Gundogan, it was Torres again making it 5-0 with another header, a brilliant ball from, I think it was Gundogan, correct me if I'm wrong here, but I think it was either Gundogan or Mars with the assist, and then a brilliant header from Ferran Torres to make it 5. And honestly, I couldn't ask for more given the week that we had. We were promised a striker by the board. We didn't get a striker, which was very disappointing. But with no striker, no problem. With Ferran Torres, he was absolutely electric today. And I think either him, Gundogan, or Gabriel Jesus were easily man of the match. It was just a complete fluid performance. And we have now rooted Arsenal to the bottom of the table. They are. It's hard to. It's you wouldn't believe me if I told you, but the Arsenal are bottom of the league. It's really embarrassing for them. But for us, we are top of the league on goal difference, at least until Chelsea or Liverpool play tonight at 5:30. But I think this is the Man City we wanted to see. This is the dominant display. We were dominant. We were playing with confidence. We were passing the ball around well. We were just everything that a Manchester City team need to be if we're going to compete with Liverpool, with Man United, with Chelsea for the title. Because apart from Liverpool, Chelsea and Manchester United have got world-class strikers at their club, which is what we needed if we're going to compete for the Champions League and the Premier League. But we didn't. But Pep's happy with the squad, and if Pep's happy with the squad, I'm happy with the squad, although it is disappointing that we didn't get a striker. But if we're going on to the stats, I mean, I don't think you'll see a bigger dominant display than in this season or even in the last 5 years than we have today. We had 25 shots and 10 on target, by the way, in that in that game. 81% possession. Just put that in context, Arsenal had one shot, 0 on target, a 19% possession with 10 men after about 30 minutes. So yeah, it's looking very, very long for Arsenal right now. But I could not be happy with that. And now that's 2 games on the spin. I think going on to the team, Edison was good. In the first half he was a bit shaky after we went 2-0 up. I think he was a bit too relaxed, which I wasn't really keen on. Almost gave the ball away for a goal twice, but nevertheless he kept the clean sheet. He made a big save from Aubameyang, although it was offside. I think that was pretty much all he had to do. That was their only shot on target, and it was offside, so it speaks volumes. Walker and Cancelo were good. I think Walker was very competent in that back line, staying as a back three as Cancelo went roaming forward, and no complaints. Cancelo equally good, amazing going forward. I think he nutmegged Kolasinac at one point for a cross that should have gone in if Jesus had connected with it, but it was an unbelievable piece of skill. And I think Cancelo, if he has the consistency, he is a world-class player. Honestly, he's so good. Laporte and Diaz were rock solid at the back yet again. Absolutely no problems with them two, and there's nothing else I can say, and that's a good thing when it comes to centre-backs. So there's nothing you can say about them, then you know they've had a good game. The midfield three, Bernardo Silva, Rodri and Gundogan, were excellent, absolutely excellent. It reminded me again of Kevin De Bruyne and David Silva from 2017. Honestly, we were so fluid. Bernardo was triggering the press, just pressing them relentlessly when they had the ball, making those runs that would drag the Arsenal defenders with them, leaving Gundogan with space to exploit. And also with Gundogan, he was running to the wing, very good with his set pieces, very good crossing the ball into the box as well. I think he got an assist and a goal as well, so that's very good from him. Rodri got the goal, very good defensively, and again, nothing really I can say with him, to be honest. He was just absolutely incredible, and I think that will silence a lot of the haters, because he was out of form a little bit towards the end of last season and in the Champions League final when he came on. I know he didn't come on actually, but towards the end of last season he was a bit poor. But I think this season he means business this season, and hopefully he carries this on. Going on to the front three, Gabriel Jesus was absolutely amazing. Got an assist, was constantly a thorn in Arsenal's side, and I couldn't have asked for a better performance. If he stays on the wing, I'm sure he's going to put up a lot more performances like he did today. And Grealish today, I think I got an interesting stat about Grealish. I think he had 1 assist. He got 6 chances created for Grealish in that first half. I know some of them were corners, but Grealish is fitted into the side like glue, and I couldn't ask for more from a £100 million signing. And then Torres, my man of the match, and I think maybe he could be the answer to our striker problems, but only time will tell. We have Leicester after the international break, and then we have our Champions League game against Leipzig. So if Torres can put up good performances in those games, I can't see why not. He should be our number 9 for this season. But anyways, guys, it's been your boy Ryan. Pleasure to have you on the channel, and hopefully after the international break we get our win against Leicester and our title defence will continue. Peace.